welcome to another episode of Investigators of the Unknown. Tonight we are here in Rutland, Massachusetts to investigate the Rutland prison camp. This right here behind me is the solitary confinement. Now later on tonight, we will be going towards those fields and down that road to look for the hospital as well as what they call the root cellar. Now many people have come here to visit this place has stated that they've all experienced something paranormal. So we are here today to find out if we ourselves can experience anything or find anything that we cannot come up with an explanation for. So we will be starting our investigation tonight right here in the solitary confinement. So come along with us as we take our journey to the other side.
Alright, so tonight we have Jocelyn with us, our new investigator, and also our new cameraman, Ant. And he'll be on camera also, so you'll be seeing him behind the camera and on the camera. And Jocelyn's going to be with me most of the time, because she's the only other female on the team besides Paula. But it's hard for Paula to get out. As everybody knows, she has really bad back issues, so it's unfortunate that she can't get out as much as we can. But you will be seeing her in other episodes because we will be doing indoor episodes, so Paula will be there. So let's get our investigation on. You guys excited?
Alright, well me and Ant is over here in this part of what used to be the solitary confinement. The girls are, I think, over there in the next room over, Jen and Jocelyn. Me and Ant's going to sit here and we're going to do a K2 section. We're going to stand here and try to ask some questions. So here we go. Is there anyone in here with us? If so, could you please come over here and make these lights light up for us?
If there's anybody in here with us, could you let us know? If you are in here with us, could you tell us what your name is?
I don't know if we introduced ourselves, but this is Jenny. I'm Jocelyn. We don't mean any harm.
We're friendly people.
Just looking for some answers.
Can you tell us why you were in here?
Is there anyone here with us? If so, can you please make these lights light up? Can you let us know in any shape or form or way that you're here with us? We mean no disrespect. We're just here for some answers. So if you can, could you please communicate with Ant and I over here? DDP, Ant and Jeremiah in solitary confinement, Rutland prison camp. Rutland, Mass. Well, if you like, I've also got this other device in my hand that will allow you to communicate with us. All you gotta do is speak into it, and we'll be able to hear you when we play it back. So if you have something to say it now. Do you have anything you want to ask him?
This place creeps me out.
Creeps you out.
Yeah, this place
I
creeps
think
me.
someone left you a quarter. Right there. A nice shiny little quarter.
I took the quarter, fans. I took the quarter.
Can you give us an idea of how long you were in here?
If you can, maybe knock on the wall for us to let us know that you're here with us. Now, mind you, it hasn't been this windy out the whole time we've been out here. The wind just started picking up, actually, so we don't know. It could be a coincidence. It could be just the wind picking up, or it could be a sign. We don't know, you know? So that's why we're here, trying to find out what we can get.
What do you think? Should we try somewhere else, maybe come back?
Yeah, let's do that.
Try
Maybe
another
we
cell.
can walk over, we'll go into the other cell, and then maybe we can walk over and switch off tools with Jeremiah and...
Alright,
Yeah. Alright, so we're
Thank
leaving
you.
the cell, thank you. Anyone who is in here with us?
Would you rather maybe communicate with Aunt? If so, could you show us some signs somehow? Perhaps maybe tap on the wall, tug on his shirt, is that alright?
Sure.
Just don't do anything harmful. We mean no disrespect or any harm to you. We're just, again, here for some answers. So if you can, you know, if you'd rather have Aunt in here with you, just make this light up. Or give us a sign somehow. Or even if it's me. How about this? We're gonna play a little game. If you want Aunt in here, light this up once for Aunt, or twice for me. Could you show me a sign somehow? Just light it up once. If it's alright that I stay in here.
Later.
So was that a yes? If it was, can you do it one more time? Alright. Well, how about this? Since you did light it up once, saying it was okay for me to stay in here to communicate with you. You did get that right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stay in here and I'm gonna talk with you some more. And Aunt's gonna leave, alright? Alright. If you want, you take this.
Alright everyone, this is cell number 2 with Jocelyn and Jenny. We just came in here from cell number 1, and we're trying to see if we can find anything that might be going on in here. We didn't get much activity, there you go, from cell number 1.
Alright, so now I'm going to shut my light off. And we got our EVP with us again. That's where it would latch into, is over here. And in the other chamber, actually we can probably walk back to it real quick.
Yeah.
The other chamber here
Was it this one or the one?
Right
Oh,
here.
there we go, there we go.
That's what
Yep.
it would latch into right here, and I guess the door would be hanging from right here. If you look, it seems like it's broken where the hinges would have been.
Oh yeah, look at that.
So,
It's not very big door, let me tell you.
and not a very big room to stay in either.
All right.
There's about 6 holding
Yep.
cells for the solitary confinement here. Every single one of them has a hole in it. I think we found one that didn't have a hole. If there's anybody in here with us, can you let us know? Can you tell us what your name was? If there's anybody in this cell, could you knock on one of the walls for us to let us know that you're in here?
We pass no judgment. We won't say anything about why you're here. We're just curious, finding information, like we said.
Aunt came to join us. Is Jeremiah behind you?
Jeremiah is in the other room with some activity.
Oh, we should go check out what's going
For
on over
real?
there, because we're not getting anything over
We
here.
can't, because it specifically asked for me to leave after I denied talking to it. I denied it. I can't do it. This place creeps me out. This place creeps me out. I apologized to it. I said, I'm sorry, but I just don't feel comfortable. And then Jeremiah asked if it was okay if he could stay and talk. Alright, so
Well, there's a couple more rooms. Do you want to investigate them with us?
let's go.
Yeah, we
Alright, well, I'm here. I'm all by myself. Just as you asked. Can you, let me know that you're still here? Just light it up once. For yes, if you're still here with me. Can you do that, please? Do you not want to communicate anymore? Well, if you're still here, can you let me know? Again, I mean no disrespect and I mean no harm. Just here for some answers. Can you let me know if you're still here somehow?
You're recording?
I am recording.
Alright, as you can see over here, the whole ceiling caved in. You got all the rocks, all the rubble from it on the ground here. We couldn't find any other rubble from the other ones in the other rooms, so maybe like somebody piled them all in here or something. I don't know.
I know, right? That's a little weird.
Yeah. But this is probably the worst room. We could actually climb up there and
Yeah.
probably get like a view of the top.
Well, I just want to let everyone know that it is raining outside. So there are theories in the paranormal that state that rain helps energize the atmosphere for things of the unknown or the afterlife to help energize it. So just gotta wait and see. Alright, well, thank you for your time. But I'm gonna get going now. Do you want me to leave? If so, can you just light this up once for yes? Alright, again, I mean no disrespect. And whatever might be here, I just ask for you to remain here. Alright, in the name of Jesus. I mean no disrespect and I meant no harm. I was just here for some answers. Thank you. Alright everyone, well I'm now leaving and I'm gonna go join Aunt and the girls over in the part of the solitary confinement that they're in.
If there's somebody in here with us, could you let us know? Like I've asked in the other rooms, if you're with us, can you knock on the wall to let us know that you're here? Alright, I'm gonna try something different in this one. Okay. Alright, if you're in this room, on this device here that's in my hand, I can take a picture of you if you're willing to show up in the picture. So, Jocelyn, can I use you as bait?
Sure.
Alright, could you please hand the camera over to Anthony? Alright, I'm gonna ask if you could stand next to Jocelyn in the doorway for me, if you are here. So, if you're here, I'm gonna snap a photo and just show up in the photo if you're here. There's one. I'm going to take 3 photos. Here's 2. And here's 3.
I'm blind.
Alright, now I'm going to look and see if anything showed up in the photos. We got some raindrops here. More raindrops. And that's about it. Just raindrops. Nothing spectacular in these photos. Alright, so I take it you didn't want to take a photo with Jocelyn. So...
I'm going to try to take a picture.
Yeah.
Do all 3. Gotta like one of us, right?
Not in here.
Say we'll take a picture of all 3 of us. Gotta like at least one of us.
You don't have to turn around.
Oh, okay. I'll just stay looking at this one.
This way, here we go. Alright, this way.
Okay. Let's look back in the pictures. We got nothing. Nothing. And weeks. Okay. All right. So.
Alright, me.
No. All right. Let's do
Take it.
Do you want to hold
Anthony.
that? Or?
No, I don't know.
Anthony's gonna stand in the same spot. So let's see if you like him.
Alright.
My buddy, come here.
3 photos. 1. 2. And 3.
Did you check back here?
Alright, so we're gonna do those spots.
Spirit Box recording, Jen, myself, Jocelyn, and Ann. in the prison here. Alright, well, right now we are in what used to be known as the root cellar here at the prison camp in Rutland, Mass. So, we're going to start off with a spirit box section, and we're also going to have our K2 going, and we're going to start asking some questions. Is there anyone here with us?
Can you tell us what your name is?
That just so you know. You don't have to be afraid of either one of these devices. Neither one will hurt you. So if you can, if anything's around, you just make those lights right there light up for us on that thing. Just light it up once for yes. Let us know that you're here. Or say something to this. I think we heard you already. When I didn't ask you a question, I believe you said no. Or if you like, I also got this other device in our hand that will allow us to hear you when you play back later.
Can you give us a sign if you're here?
Are you okay with us being here?
Would you like for us to leave?
Are you a male or a female?
Were you a prisoner at this camp? How about this? If anything is here, maybe you might be able to finish this saying for me. Left, 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 right. What was your duties in this camp?
Do you want us to leave you alone?
I'm Luann Jolly. I'm the founder of Whaling City Ghosts.
My name is Jeremy Leonard. I'm also known as the Cajun Demonologist.
My name is Keith Johnson. I am the co-founder of New England Anomalies Research.
Investigated places throughout New England and parts of Europe.
I do a lot of videography.
I've been in the paranormal field for going on 10 years.
And I've been asked to comment on an anomaly that Jeremiah and his team picked up on.
As a founder or co-founder, you do tend to see a lot of things because people come and refer to you.
My honest opinion, after I've seen a lot.
I'd wondered if that might have been breath or vapor, but I noticed that the vapor wasn't coming out of anybody else's breath. If it was the cameraman's breath, it would be more consistent. You'd keep seeing it over and over.
What's unusual is, as far as I know, it doesn't appear in any other footage.
Now, first of all, I love the fact that y'all have the night vision camera along with the regular camera. That tells a lot about what's actually going on. First, I looked at the night vision camera first, and when you see the cloud of smoke kind of go by, your first reaction is, okay, well, that's cigarette smoke or possibly fog. What the other camera does is it shows you that it is not cigarette smoke, because if it was, the other camera would also pick that up.
You're getting the regular footage where it's not dust, it's not smoke, it's not explainable. It doesn't come from the ground. It's the aspect of the way that it travels.
It almost looks like it wants to form.
I mean, if you were just looking at that objectively, you would think that it did respond to her question.
The only natural explanation I could even remotely come up with is that because I've been in that root cellar before, maybe somebody accidentally kicked up some dirt, but when I was listening to the cameras, I didn't hear anybody really, because you would have to really kick it up.
It's just very interesting that it does come up in that direction and then it's gone and it doesn't happen again. If it kept happening, then we could probably come up with a very logical, down pat explanation.
I would say that there's a 95% chance that is something paranormal.
In my opinion, in my experience, there could be something there.
So, great piece of video that you guys showed me. Thanks for sharing it.
I think it has to be very, very thoroughly analyzed, because it looks like you may have captured something there.
Can you tell us what crime you were sent here for? This is 110 years old.
You know what year it is? Could you tell us, please? What year is it?
Can you tell us what this building was used for?
Was there any females in this prison camp? Or was it just all males? If you perhaps don't want to speak to us through this device, Can you maybe communicate with us through that device over there with the light on it? So, can you light it up once for yes?
I think he just wants to be left alone.
Do you want to be left alone? If you do, and that was you and you said it right, can you say it one more time for us? And we will respect your wishes and we will leave. Do you want us to leave you alone? Do you want us to leave? All you gotta do is just ask us nicely to leave. Just say leave, go, or light that device up over there with the lights on it once for us. Do you want us to leave?
Can you repeat that? Are we okay being here?
Would you like for us to leave? All you gotta do is say yes or no, and we will respect your wishes and we will leave. Would you like for us to leave? Alright, thank you.
Thank you for talking with us.
And we just want to let you know that we meant no disrespect. We just came here for some answers, so we wanted to know your story. So we just asked whatever is here to please remain here and do not follow us. And we're sorry if we disturbed you.
So according to the map that we found on the internet, back here in back of us would be the pathway to get to where the hospital was, the tuberculosis hospital that was on the prison camp grounds. We can't get in there because it's overgrown with trees and grass, and there's just no way we can get down there. So we're gonna go see if we can still find the burial plots, which are somewhere down this road too. So we'll see if we can find that. If not, then
We'd just call it a night.
we call it a night. Okay, so we just left the old prison camp, and like I said before we left, we were going to look for the burial grounds. We couldn't find the burial grounds, and we couldn't find the hospitals, so we ended up just taking off because it's dark and rainy and wet and cold. So we ended our investigation a little bit early tonight because we couldn't really find much more to go looking for at this time. So we'll go back again, and maybe it won't be so overgrown in those areas and we can try to find something. So now we're just heading home, and we're going to look through the footage and see if we got anything from what we did film, and that's all I can tell you guys for now.